Good evening. I'm Chanel Vioca, title expert. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this evening. And thank you in advance for subscribing. Tonight, I will be sharing 5 tips for you guys when it comes to buying a vehicle from a dealership. I will share these tidbits as I know a lot of you will be in the market for a pre-owned or a brand new vehicle within another month or so. Okay, and these tips apply to you whether you are, getting a vehicle that's brand new or pre-owned. It doesn't matter. I just want to, help you guys to save time when you're at the dealership, and also some things you should be mindful of. So the first tip is you should be prepared to have, of course, your ID, all verification documents, ID, proof of employment, proof of address, and as the list goes on, more other documents as well. You want to have these things up front without, having the dealership to ask for these things. I know some dealerships do have the pre-qualification process already lined up for you, which is good, but also you may not be ready to, buy from a particular dealership, and you may go to a different one instead. So even if you're just, test driving or whatever, make sure you have the proper verification documents ready, in case you choose to buy that day. Number two, never buy a vehicle at night. The reason being is because you do not know what you're getting in terms of potential dings and damage and, things of that nature. If you get the vehicle during the day, you have a better chance of catching any dings and scratches and dents and things of that nature. Even if it's brand new, you still don't want to take that chance of buying a vehicle at night. Number three, make sure you have a current state inspection on your vehicle if you are in a state that requires state inspections. If you're buying that vehicle, the state inspection should not be several months old, so be mindful of that. The best thing to keep in mind is that 30-day window. If your state inspection is, again, several months old, you really don't know for sure what is going on with that vehicle. The question should arise, why don't I have a current state inspection? So instead of putting yourself in that state, of worry, make sure your state inspection is current. Try to stick within the 30-day window. Number four, review your purchase agreement or bill of sale carefully. So a lot of times that salesman will tell you about rebates that you're getting, or he can get you the car at a good deal, knock a certain percentage off and whatnot. Whatever the salesman is sharing with you while you are looking at the car or even test driving the car, when it's time for you to get that purchase agreement or bill of sale and review it, make sure everything that was conveyed is reflected in the wording and the price of that vehicle. Very important. A lot of people do not really pay attention to that purchase agreement or the bill of sale as they should, only to find surprises down the road because they did not ask questions, or they see things that they were not aware of, or they did not understand fully. So be mindful of that purchase agreement. If you're buying a brand new vehicle and that salesman shared with you that you're getting a manufacturer rebate, make sure that's reflected in your purchase agreement. If you agree to a particular warranty contract or extended warranty contract of some sort, make sure it's worded properly to your understanding in that purchase agreement. If you have any questions or something doesn't look right, do not hesitate to ask. You want to ask these questions before you sign on the dotted line and before you drive off from that dealership. And finally, when you are signing either the title application, power of attorneys, whatever it is that you are signing pertaining to your title work, make sure you get copies. Okay, regardless of what type of title work it is, make sure you get copies for your record, because when your vehicle is titled and registered, in the event there is a mishap, you will have some sort of a record or paper trail on your end, which will help you to get the issue at hand resolved rather quickly. So I hope these tidbits will help you guys when you are making your pre-owned or new car purchase. Thank you so much for tuning in to me this evening. Please check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Click share and subscribe below. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon.